What is up, everyone, and welcome back to even more Monster Camp. In the previous recording session, we pursued a good ending with Aravi, and we got it. Not only did we get a good ending, we got one of the secret endings, which held a nice little Witcher 3 reference, which was really neat. Also, I didn't realize this when I was, actually playing, just because the credits were going by so fast I couldn't actually see. But, not only was Aravi like the first character I went down, but sure enough, in the credits, in the scene where my name shows up in the credits is a scene that features Aravi, which was really cool actually, because Aravi's like the one character I've been really looking forward to throughout this game's development. As I've been watching it progress within the Discord, it's just the more they've updated shit, the more I just got more and more excited for Aravi and what was gonna happen with her character. And obviously she was the very first character I went for when I first played this, and then my name showed up in the same scene that she's in, which was really fucking cool. I really like that. It may seem like a small little nonsense thing that shouldn't be that important, but like, I don't know, I really thought it was cool. And even though it's entirely coincidental, it's still really fucking awesome that went that way. Anyway, last time I said we're gonna go for Mothman. We're gonna go for Mothman. I did a little research into Mothman to make sure, I wanted to make sure there was an actual ending to Mothman. Like, we got a special ending with Mothman. I just wanted to be sure. Alright. I didn't want to go through all this effort and then it's like, oh yeah, but it wasn't really worth the time. No. We're gonna see what Mothman's about. Also, my customized, I turned on all the outfit packs, the default, the classic, and the anime shit. So, we don't know what outfits they're gonna be wearing. Just because I decided, why not? Fuck it. Let's just switch it up. But anyway, without further ado. There's only one of me. Full game. Seeing this shit. Yeah, we'll stick with our boy. Custom name, of course it's homie. As if it could ever be any other name.
I can do this.
Okay, what's Mothman gonna want? Dragon Heat. Creative and fun. Okay. Mothman probably likes fire. Mothman likes fire. Light, yeah. Portable Hellfire Barbecue. You know what? Just back random. Yeah. Because I don't think stats really matter with Mothman. What do we want? What do we want? Oh, shit. Time to break the ice. Which of these animals do you like the most? Peacocks, crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. Badgers, they don't give a fuck about anything. Chickens, they can kill you. Cats, Tamagotchis. Wow, this one's actually difficult. I don't know what would be what. Let's say chickens. Is that Aravi? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was a fucking Zelda reference. Someone appreciates the deadliness of the wily chicken. Yeah, I fucking figured that was a goddamn Zelda reference.
They're bloodthirsty little fuckers, aren't they, homie? You can never trust a chicken. That's why I love them so much. They're small but ruthless, just like me.
I like chickens too, especially when they're deep fried and in nugget form. Oh, dude. Bro, I relate to Hex so heavily. I fucking love him.
Ugh, you're sick, Hex. At least homie understands me. We should hang out more at camp. They're safety against chickens in numbers.
So obviously this one's not going to be too long because, yeah, I'm going to obviously cut out any shit that we've already seen before with Aravi. I decided to go with Aravi while I pursue Mothman. That way I'm not, throwing away any other character's special moments while I'm trying to pursue Mothman. But anyway. But I will be going to other areas, so we'll probably get new interactions with Aravi. So maybe this will be just as long as the other route was. I want to boost, okay. That creativity seems to be something we're really focusing on. So let's head to Scout HQ and boost up that creativity. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. If the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head, there's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. You duck into another of Coach's safety lectures so you can sit behind your friends and smell their hair. Okay, I like the outfit packs being randomized now. Because, yeah, Milo and Joy, that's her name. They're in the anime packs, and then I think that's supposed to be Aravi's classic outfit.
Hello, my beloved scouts.
Pop quiz, everybody. Suppose you're trapped in the woods during a forest fire. How do you survive?
Level up, loser.
Easy. I switched to one of the 11 fire-resistant armor sets to carry with me at all times.
Why survive when you can thrive? I'd invite some friends and organize a fire tasting.
Ugh.
I'd run out of the woods, like away from the fire.
You're not getting a badge.
Nice
for
try,
this.
Joy. Fire's vision is based on movement. You'll lead it right to you.
Enough of this.
What? Fire can't see?
Not as long as you stand perfectly still.
Boring.
I don't mean to complain, Coach, but none of these survival scenarios seem particularly relevant to me. An ancient curse, they can't die. Got any better ones?
Don't worry, Hex. I've got one that's sure to be relevant to all of you. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that it's the year 3000 and Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment has supplanted all the world's governments.
Oof. When was this written?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm listening.
Chuck E. Cheese himself has not been seen in person for years. He communicates with the populace through ever-present screens and watches them with the camera eyes of 1 million animatronic servants. Pizza has become the world's dominant religion, and children are forced to work in the fun mines, harvesting tickets from rigged arcade machines to trade for food and shelter. You're being tracked by Munch's make-believe band, an arm of the Chuck Cheesian secret police, because today is your birthday, and they want to sing to you. What do you do?
Not happening.
This is somehow even dumber than the fire thing. I'm leaving.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
Really, Joy? You're going to leave all those hypothetical people to die?
Come on, Joy. Say yes to hypothetical life. It will amuse me. Joy's conflicted. Milo's in it for the lulz, and RV's in it for the XP. But none of them have any idea how to solve this, so it's up to you to suggest a solution. Unity of strength. Pull everyone's tickets together to buy the revolutionary giraffe blush. If the world is one big fast food restaurant, there's only one solution. Release the Karen. Release the Karen? Bold. Ugh.
You would release that Karen against me? You're mad. You're all mad.
Homie, don't do this. No force in the world can control a Karen. Her white privilege is too strong.
Worst episode ever.
What good is defeating the Chuck Cheesian Empire if in the process we become the very thing we hate?
Don't listen to these nerds. Trafficking with occult powers to help me kill stuff is basically all I do.
Oh, you're not going to kill the Chuck Cheesian Empire, you tell her. You're going to ask to speak to its manager. You describe the necessary rituals, the sprinkling of essential oils, the offerings of Botox injections, and compliments the sacrifice of a live millennial.
Okay, the ritual is complete. Roll to summon Karen.
You whip out your survival dice and roll a 1.
Oh dear, homie. According to the Survival Master's Guide, a natural 1 means Karen turns on you and your friends. In fact, literally any die result means that. Karens exist to protect the dominant power structure, not subvert it. Karen writes an op-ed about how spoiled millennials refuse to work in the fun mines in exchange for health care.
Actually, you know what? That makes sense.
She also informs on you to the cheese place. You're all captured. They toss you into the pit of balls, a bottomless chasm filled with colorful plastic orbs without end. Once you're in it, it's impossible to get out. You sink forever in whimsical torment. The end.
No, this is not how I like to interact with balls. Milo, please.
I'm not carrying you.
Ugh, this is what we get for choosing a plan that didn't have any killing. Thanks a lot, homie.
Ugh.
Calm down, everybody. It was a fake scenario. We're all fine.
A monster scout should know better.
I thought you'd say that. This survival scenario has real-world consequences. You must all eat cold, greasy pizza until you regret your choices.
Coach buries you in pizza. No one is happy, except for Hex. And even Hex gets sick of the pizza eventually. You lose. -2 fun. And -1 charm. I don't care. Take me to the campfire. You get that campfire.
Come on. You can do this.
Need that campfire, my guy. Let's head to the old Scout HQ again. Keep boosting that creativity. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture, getting +2 creativity. Okay. You join a relaxing landscape painting class to take your mind off the sexy chaos of Camp Spooky for a few hours.
Ugh, this is so boring. There's not even any sexy chaos. Why did you curse me to attend this stupid painting class anyway?
Because I wanted to take a painting class and I physically can't go anywhere without you.
Can I at least kill one of the other monsters in the painting class?
Don't embarrass me, RV. It's better not turn out like the cooking class.
I'm not getting any experience.
Sure you are. You're getting the experience of contemplating a relaxing landscape and then trying to paint it.
Trying and failing. I can't believe Counselor Zombie Bob Ross won't let me use my knives as paintbrushes.
It's not about whether you succeed or fail, girl. It's about having fun, looking at trees and shit. Man, I love Max.
Well, I hope you're having enough fun for both of us, and then some, because I'm having negative fun.
I'm actually not having that much fun either.
Great, that means we can leave.
No. I think it just means I'm not landscaping hard enough.
Come on.
How can I landscape harder than I'm landscaping right now? I'm already landscaping as hard as I can.
You spend much more time in this landscape class, then we'll both be part of the landscape, because I'm going to die of boredom and they'll have to bury me here.
You were worried you weren't going to have to solve any stupid conflicts today. Help Hex make their landscape more interesting, so they and RV are both engaged. This landscape has no emotional meaning for either of you. Try painting a landscape you're both attached to, out of these internal organs. Or, the problem with your landscape is that it's lacking hot dogs. You should increase its hot dogness by 500%. That sounds like a fun answer. I don't have good fun. I don't really have anything. Like, I banked everything on creativity, essentially. Yep. Well, but it doesn't matter. Listen, I'm not here to succeed in these events, alright? I'm here just to get to Mothman, alright? Let's not lose sight of our goal. As much as I love interacting with Otterby, we're here for Mothman.
What?
Yeah. You can paint all my favorite haunts. The south side of your pineal gland, the froyo place behind your pancreas, your butt.
There's a frozen yogurt place behind my... You know what? Never mind. Something's not right here.
In your pancreas? Definitely not. I mean, the whole point of that organ is to regulate your blood sugar level, so having a froyo place there is a really bad...
No, not about that. About homie. You're so interested in paintings of my internal organs. You're not interested in detailed information about my insights for sexual reasons, are you? Wait. Is that why you encouraged me to start a journal where I keep track of how I feel inside and also how I feel my insides look? I thought that second part seemed suspicious at the time, but I couldn't put a finger on why.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it explains why you offered me a crate full of burgers the other day to describe what all of your organs look like.
Yeah, I remember that, because I was literally there. I said it was for a school project. That can't be true. We're on summer vacation.
Not cool, homie. Being turned on by Otterby's internal organs and being turned on by Harvey's internal organs is fine. I mean, let's face it, who isn't? But don't be a creep about it. Both Otterby and Hex give you the cold shoulder after that. Now you update your Otterby's organs fan blog. You lose -2 creativity, -1 boldness. Don't care. Fuck my stats up, boy. I'm here for Mothman.
I hope that fire is safe.
Mothman.
Hello, hello.
Hey, homie.
Today we gather around this fire.
I was just in the middle of a date with this sexy campfire, but I could put it on standby if you're here to share some juicy gossip.
You're not. You just wanted to chill by the campfire. No, I'm here. I'm here for you, Mothman.
That wasn't a question or a suggestion. Give me some gossip or prepare to join the campfire.
What? Is he pointing a gun at you? Gosh, this dude is in dire need of gossip. Well, you have some appreciation for your life, so let's concoct some lies and gossip for the psycho to spread. Choose one. The meteor that killed the dinosaurs, a cockroach on so much LSD, Winston Churchill's dog, a man claiming to be Nikola Tesla. Okay, his things affect stat boosts. I know that much. Give me a cockroach on LSD. Jack Black's presidency. Type in your favorite band musician. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you're supposed to type his name when you're given a dialogue box, which is Mothman. That's his official name.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with me. My murderous desire for gossip has been satiated. For now.
Farewell, my fellow gossiper.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to repeat the process while I spread your rumor around camp. You there. I have a question. Would you like to hear this amazing rumor, or do you want your life to end right here and now?
I like Mothman. He's just like, he's like, listen, I have the tea, sis, and you're gonna hear it, alright? Instead of like, you know, that fucking meme from way back where she was like, that fucking TikTok meme was like, here's the motherfucking tea. It's like, instead of her tapping on the phone, it's Mothman like fucking just cocking a gun. It's like, here's the motherfucking tea. I love it. Hell yeah, sassy Mothman, let's go. You spread a particularly saucy rumor today. Can't wait to see how your friends mangle all the details.
I heard the weirdest thing.
Who are you? Holy crap, homie. Someone just told me the craziest thing. Holy crap, someone just told me the craziest thing about Homie. You gotta hear this.
Ooh.
According to what I've heard, Homie's actually a time traveler sent from the future. He works for an agency tasked with destroying threats to the time stream across all eras and dimensions.
I know, right?
Homie's been on missions in all sorts of cool time periods. His favorite era is Jack Black's presidency, which is understandable. He's also collected a ton of cool souvenirs from every time period he's visited,
Unbelievable.
including David Bowie's favorite teddy bear, a medieval Starbucks Frappuccino from 18 BC, and even an autograph from Mothman.
Well,
I wonder why Homie came to our time period. Maybe it's to stop a cockroach on so much LSD from enslaving the population of Earth. That's probably just speculation. Whatever the reason is, you've got to admit, learning about all the time periods Homie's visited certainly casts him in a new light. It certainly does. It casts Homie in a light where he has gained +2 creativity. How did I know? How did I know?
So many options.
Okay, what's the second stat we need to work on? Fun? Let's go have some fun. Where's fun? The lake? Let's go to the lake. You haven't been to the lake yet. One day you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke. All those strokes are so fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +2 fun. You're taking a moment to relax on the ground, enjoying the good weather and the warmth of the sunshine on your face. Wait, where did the sun go? What just completely swallowed the sunlight? Oh, it was just Mothman and his fuck-enormous wingspan blotting out all the immediate light as he flew by. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Well, hello.
Hello, Homie. You may remember me, your friend Mothman, from the campfire log where I trade gossip amongst our fellow campers as though my life depended on it.
Yeah, I guess that really is the only place you ever see Moss. Running into him in the daylight is kind of weird, like seeing a teacher at the supermarket.
Well, it has come to my attention that you've been spreading a rumor about me, Mothman, the gossip moth himself. Is that true?
Yes. Yeah, because I took his name.
I see. Well, I have just one thing to say about you spreading lies and subterfuge about me. I love it. You see, my friend, I absolutely live for the drama of it all. Nothing pleases me more than a ripe, juicy, spine-tingling line of gossip.
One day, I'll become gossip myself.
Oh. I've always wanted to be the subject of a rumor, but starting a rumor about yourself is the lamest thing a moth person could ever do. So if you have made my dream come true, homie, by doing it for me, I cannot thank you enough.
Pleasure's all yours.
It's great to be friends with a fellow gossip connoisseur. I came to see you because I have a proposal. You should work on crafting the ultimate rumor. With my established rumor mill and your compulsive lying skills, we could create the gossip to end all gossips. Not like literally, though. If gossip totally disappeared, I would be devastated. You agree? Of course you agree, because I'm not giving you any choice. The first major question is, what sort of gossip should this be? Gossip takes many forms, anything ranging from the humble anecdote to the urban legend. The best place to start would be with the sort of tone you like our gossip to have, homie. What genre should our gossip borrow from?
Oh shit, there's actually going to be fucking choices. Shit. Of course there is, god damn it. Alright. Since the dawn of time, our civilization has excelled at 2 things, laughing and fucking, and still a funny sex rumor. That sounds like fun. Horror all the way. Why? Because cryptids hot.
Fun, yes. Yes, a classic. No gossip spreads faster than the age-old tale of who's binking who in what hilarious way. Now, if we look back through the gossip's history, especially the way it has permeated our pop culture, we can mathematically craft the supreme humor-sexual anecdote. It starts with a meet-cute Meet cute. Maybe something in a coffee shop, but we both ordered the same thing, and your hand grazes my giant wing as we both reach for the drink. Then it naturally evolves into the same predictably fun pattern. There's the dinner dates, that hiding our relationship from our friends because we don't know where this is going yet, the inevitable betrayal. Oh yes, this would be the perfect opportunity to use my betrayal knife. I've been saving it for a gossip-related emergency for almost a decade. We'll also need to incorporate at least 3 squirrels and 1 kilo of Mexican black tar heroin. No homosexual rumor is heroin. No homosexual heroin, yeah. No homosexual rumor is truly complete without heroin squirrels.
I live for the gossip.
I'm so excited to embark on this journey with you, homie. We'll discuss this further once I acquire the necessary materials. You get the squirrels, I'll call my heroin guy. We'll meet back here soon.
And he's gone. You're not sure what sort of rumor is going to involve sex, squirrels, heroin, and betrayal knives, but this is shaping up to be your most fun weekend ever. You cash in some favors from squirrels, you know. They still owe you for the +2 smarts and +1 boldness you lent them. Sure.
So many options.
There are so many options. Let's hit the lake again. My stats are fucking mad fucked right now. You go to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Get my tan on. Have you seen Oz? Look at this man. How can this man? He is shadow. He is the shadows incarnate. How can this man get any darker? Whatever. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no. You will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, you have a cool new facial twitch. You win. You gain +2 fun. Hell yeah. Later, you're minding your own business, sunbathing. When you hear nearby laughter, you look over to see Polly and Scott talking at the edge of the lake. Well, Mama said never to eavesdrop, but Mama nonetheless raised a horny, nosy son of a bitch, so you decide to listen in. Oh man, Scotty, you should have seen her face. This is hands down my favorite Slayer prank yet.
What?
I don't really get it though. You told her there's a friendly lady at the bottom of the lake?
Yeah, and that she'd give a worthy warrior or whatever a legendary weapon to aid them in their adventures.
What a classic.
Now she's gonna wander over here and try to swim for it and she won't find anything. Classic. Do you think she'll drown trying? Then I can finally have another ghost buddy. I've always wanted to have a social group I could possess an entire boy band with.
But isn't lying to Aravi about something she's really passionate about kind of mean?
It's okay.
No, Sally. It's like that time I told you all of your favorite stars are actually your friends, but they can't hear you, so you gotta scream at them. It's not mean if it's funny.
Well, but that wasn't a lie, because you're my friend. You never lie to me. So I guess what you told Aravi is true.
You're debating breaking Scott's heart about the stars when you hear voices from the other end of the lake. Uh-oh, it's Aravi and Hex. You think you know why they're here.
Can we just fucking watch TV?
You dragged me away from the 24-hour rerun marathon of Wipeout for this. Why do you even want a new weapon? You already have so many.
You guys seen any loot around here?
I told you, Hex, I'm going for a completionist run. Last summer I ignored all the campsite quests because I was so focused on being the final boss and I missed lots of cool loot. Besides, this Lady of the Lake rumor has main quest written all over it. I hope to prize a new sword, preferably a longsword that's not longer than me for a change.
Or we can just get some bagels.
Is there any chance the grand prize will be a lifetime supply of strawberry cream cheese? It has ran out and we won't have time to stop at 7-Eleven before Wipeout time.
We are not going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, no duh. Just said there wouldn't be enough time to...
Shut up, Hex.
Shut up! I need to focus on summoning this Lady of the Lake and getting my new amazing sword. It should appear any minute now.
Boring.
Well, I'm bored. Wipeout time?
Unbelievable.
I said no, damn it! God, it's the most annoying curse I've ever had.
You know it's all fake, but you hate seeing Aravi's bubble get burst. She looks so cute and excited to stab people. You need to defuse this prank. So you jump in the lake to give Aravi your treasure. But it's not like you have an extra badass sword lying around. You grew out of your katana phase forever ago. Quick, you better figure something out before Aravi discovers it's all a ruse. Frantically look for the first thing you can get from the lake. Can you find something ridiculously useful? Will the absurdity gods favor you this time? Stick your hand out of the water and give Aravi the best weapon of all. A thumbs up.
Fun, yes!
You quickly dive to the bottom of the lake and grab the first thing you find. You throw it back to Aravi. You watch her catch it. It's actually a sword? Wow, lucky you.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Thank you, Lady of the Lake. Can't wait to smite the hell out of some fools this.
Well, you gotta admit, I'm impressed. Figured Polly was just pulling one over on you when she said there was a magic sword lady here. I was even kinda impressed.
The adventure must begin.
Lady of the Lake, I vow upon my dying breath that I will use your sword for justice. Like when I get stuck in a hard dungeon, or to open those really stubborn ketchup packets.
Lol. Look at this girl taking the ketchup out of the packet before eating it. What a dork.
Is there anything I can do to repay you, oh wise watery one? Like, do you have a side quest or something you want to bestow upon me before I shove this thing in my inventory?
Sick. Now's your chance. Quickly scribble a note. It says, "You're welcome, Otterby. But while my sword is mighty, the mightiest weapon of all is love. For homie." You throw the letter to Otterby and watch her read it. It's pretty smudgy, Lake Lady. Did you maybe just text us or something?
Yeah, I can't read this at all, but I feel like it says something positive about homie. Is that crazy?
Probably. I'm getting that impression too. Wanna go find him and see if he can make sense of this Rorschach looking shit? They walk off in search of you. Not sure why you thought writing in pen underwater would work out, but this definitely didn't go wrong. You tail off just in time for Otterby to find you, and you pretend to interpret the illegible note. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Nice.
君は